Hello, back again, and it's about to get synthy because I've been listening to my 80s soul 12 inches. 80s soul, 80s boogie, some of it, I think we could say. Great stuff. I've just actually been recording the samples before I make this video, and interesting. It sounded all right, but when I was listening to this previously, this music sounds even better, really, really loud. That's the important thing. When you have it on quiet to do the record the samples, doesn't sound so good, but play it up loud, feel the bass rumbling through you, feel that synthiness get into your veins. Is absolutely fantastic. So let's get on with it. I'll start with this one, which is a rare one, actually. I didn't realise this when I got it, because I got it as a bundle of stuff with another record that I really wanted. But going through some of the records that came with it, this one was in there, and it's hot boogie disco banger by a group called the Fresh Band. Come Back Lover. Wow, that's great, that tune. I can't really tell you anything particularly informative about this record other than I like it and it's great. And I looked it up online and it seems to have a bit of value to it, which is always nice to know, I suppose. But yeah, really, really pleased on the R&B label. And do I know any of the names? Of course I don't. I don't know anything. I can tell you it's from 1984, and it sounds exactly like it's from 1984, and it's great. See what you think. Positively upbeat and raucous by my usual standards. So let's bring it down a bit. Now this is actually is it a reissue? Well, it was never actually released on a 12-inch, I believe, but it has been just now in 2025. The original record is from 1980 something. I'll hazard guess about 1985 or something, from an artist from Africa, from South Africa, I think, who I first came across because she did some recordings a long time before, produced by David Axelrod, of all people. But she made an album in the 80s, which has become very sought after and quite popular. And it has been re-released by Be With Records. And now this 12-inch has appeared. I'm talking, of course, about Letta Mbulu. And this lovely 12-inch from South Street International has the absolute banger that is Nomalizo. I say banger, it's actually very mellow and relaxing. Kind of, would you call that Balearic music? Perhaps, I don't know really. The titles and labels for things get me a bit confused, but it's very bouncy, mellow, and I absolutely love it. I actually first came across this being played by a Rare Groove sound system, and it was fantastic, really fit the mood there. The other side is actually pretty good as well. Kilimanjaro, Take Us Higher. That's a bit more of a straight up boogie disco kind of affair. Be With, I think, did a re-edition of the album with Nomalizo on it. And I know it's quite a popular one, but really nice to have this on the 12-inch with a cover as well. So that's fantastic. See what you think. Right, straight street soul classics then. This one from the UK, though I believe she's an American artist. This is Viola Wills. Absolutely fantastic. Dare to Dream. I think this cost me about 30 pence, if I'm not mistaken. This is an easy record to find, or it certainly was when I got it, which wasn't that long ago. And the one you want here is the London remix. Just a nice farty synthesizer, really bringing this out. Absolute mellow hairs on the back of your neck standing up. Absolutely lovely. I haven't got much else to say. 1986, 5, 4. Absolutely fantastic. Now, in the mid to late 70s, you had a lot of these bands in sort of Southern California area, which wore their Mexican origins very heavily. So think about War, Mallow, I think was another band. And another band, if I'm not mistaken, was Chicano. And they made some pretty decent records. I think I confuse them sometimes with other bands. But anyway, here's one from 1983. And it's called Do You Want Me? Nice with the picture sleeve there. Do You Want Me? It's not that kind of guitar heavy sound that I'd associate with those kind of groups. It's a bit more relaxing and smooth, but it's got quite a nice bouncy beat to it. Another popular one with soul DJs, this one. And yeah, I think it's pretty good. It stands up very nicely. Nice groove to this one as well. Do You Want Me? And I always like a nice picture sleeve on your 12-inch, and that's a nice one. See what you think there. And just one more, which is, I think, a bootleg, to be honest, because I think it was only available on the album and on the 45. And I'm cheating a bit here because I think the 45 came out in about 1976, which was a bit out of the 80s, to be honest. But the album came out in 1980. Now, there's not much to look at this, but it's from a series of unofficial releases by DJ Funky Chocolate, it says. I think these are from France. And you see these about, and it says a collection of rare and hard to find soul, disco, funk and boogie. And there's a load of them. This is number 3. And I was really pleased to get this one because this is the one I wanted, and I saw it and it didn't cost anything because some people seem to charge a lot of money for it. But anyway, who am I talking about? I'm talking about, it doesn't actually say it on the cover, which is a bit confusing. The artist is called Tal Armstrong. And the tune, You've Got So Much Feeling. Absolutely fantastic kind of upbeat soul music with a bit of kind of electric. I think it's the bass is kind of synthesizing, and there's a sort of jangly keyboards in the background, which I think it's a clavinet possibly, but really, really, really love this. Technically not an 80s 12-inch, but it's a great song, and I think the sound fits with a lot of those. I love a 12-inch. I love a bit of 80s soul. I dip my toe in occasionally because there's lots of stuff when you get sort of into 87, 88, things start getting a bit weird and not so good. But when it's good, I absolutely love it. Hope you do too. Anyway, hope everyone's well. All the best. Till next time.
Never before have I had so much